What happens classically in the human behavior is when things don't come our way when we want it, we become disappointed. And when we become disappointed, it becomes a spiral. And one classic, quick way of solving this heart feeling the pain in disappointment is to fantasize and reverse the desire and to say, in my heart, I can see this person liking me. So you like a person, the person says, I don't like you. Now you're disappointed. They don't love you, but you love them. You love them so much, you can't think. You know, there's some brothers who call me and says, brother, if I don't get that woman, I'm going to kill myself. I said, brother, wake up and smell the coffee. The world is much broader than what you think. You have gotten myopic vision, and you think that that's the ultimate. I say, go out and travel. The world is broad, and there are 6.8 billion people on earth. The potential is too vast. You cannot encompass it. Don't limit yourself to this myopic vision. But it's hard, because we think, okay, that's it. That's the one I got. I can't. Now what happens when you can't get that? You start fantasizing. You start reversing. You start seeing that woman that you like, that all she's doing is smiling at you 24 hours a day. You start feeling good. But it's not real. Yeah, but it's a consolation. It's a release. It's a mental release. I am feeling good. What happens here is the best instrument comes into mind. To fantasize as swiftly as possible within a split second, it's music. Turn it on. Give me those rhythms. Put me in a state of thinking. Now, people say music relaxes us. Music does not relax us. There is no science in that. Music distracts us. Hence, we forget something. When a dentist uses music, you think he's relaxing you while he's drilling you? No, he's distracting you while he's drilling you. There's a difference. Music does not relax us. It's evidential. For if it did, then how come when it's turned off, people get very angry? If I'm really relaxed, you turn it off, I should be like a vegetable looking at you. Oh, you turned it off? Why'd you turn it off? Please, turn it back on. No. What'd you just do? I'm going to kill you. Yeah. You see, I thought you were relaxed. What happened? No. Music does not relax people. It distracts them. Now, the danger with music is when there is this manufacturing by an institution that does not have Allah as the center of their thought. They are just material and passionate. It's all about love, and it's all about certain activities that are so indecent. And that's what's being bombarded in our brains. And my mind is already listening to that music, first because I'm angry with the system. Why does that woman not like me? Number two, I am angry with God. Why did He not make her like me? Now you notice it collects. And now my transactions become negative upon negative, and I start tumbling like a snowball. And the next thing I know, I start getting angrier and angrier. And what do? I can't handle the music. You notice, by the way, some people, they listen to it so loud. I mentioned that when I was standing in line, this guy's music was blasting. I bet you he didn't start listening that way. But it got so into him like a drug that he just couldn't absorb it enough. He now wanted to make the universe sing that song. It wasn't anymore in his brain. He wanted everywhere he went, because he just can't escape the fantasy. Because he knows the minute he shuts it off, he has to face reality, and reality just doesn't work his way. So I'm just touching on a very interesting scenario. Be very careful. It's an instrument that takes us and distracts us. It moves us away from the passion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I speak from experience. Nothing to be proud of. When I was a teenager, I was an avid music listener. Nothing to be proud of. I don't want any teenager or brother or sister to say, oh, Brother Hassanein listened to it, so let me go in his pathway. No.